A young Utah man had big dreams of dancing professionally before a devastating accident changed those plans. As new specialist Heather Simonsen reports, he's now leaping back into life.
And pull her knee back as she's going back.
An ordinary dance class.
Side, ton, lié, ton, do, ton, lié.
That's anything but ordinary.
Don't let it drift in. Hold it.
Josh Hinton is pursuing his passion, something he never thought he'd do again.
But it definitely was going to be the whole joy in my life.
They said this is catastrophic, life-changing. He'll never walk again or dance again.
2 years ago at BYU orientation, Josh dove into a bounce house.
From the moment of impact, he knew that he couldn't move or feel anything.
At the hospital, Josh learned he would be quadriplegic. An outpouring from the community followed.
I really do feel the love, a lot.
He was determined this wouldn't be his grand finale.
You want to eat to the counter?
At home in Tooele, life is very different now.
Getting out of bed in the morning is like the workout of a century for me now.
A body that doesn't work like it used to has been a learning curve.
I usually also hold my breath. Since my abs don't work anymore, my diaphragm does, so if I flex that by holding my breath, then it helps me stay up straight more.
But it's also helped him learn to appreciate things he took for granted before.
You never thought you'd be excited about sweeping.
No, never in my whole life.
And if there's an upside to catastrophe, he's found he's more approachable.
Way more. I mean, everybody's curious about a wheelchair.
He has a new perspective on life.
It's usually a small and simple thing that helps people get through this hard life that we're all living.
And during college, when mothers and sons usually say goodbye, he and his mom, Jen,
Do you want anything else besides this pear?
have grown closer.
Josh, you have to eat food.
Well, I don't know if I would still be alive if it weren't for her, along with physically helping me keep going, emotionally helping me keep going.
Josh is back in school at BYU's Salt Lake Center.
It's a nice stepping stone until I move down to Provo. Are you guys ready?
And he's returned to the studio teaching advanced ballet.
Turn other side. 1, 2. Even just the smell of this place brings happiness to me. 6, turn. So I had a revelation last night when I was dreaming about developes.
His family worried it would make him focus on the things he can't do.
And then go through it once double time, and it'll be a tongue twister for your toes. It'll be fun.
But it's done the opposite.
You could just tell everything about him was happiness and light, and he got in the car, and he just didn't stop talking.
2 tendus, en croix.
It works because the dancers know the terminology and respond to his verbal cues.
I do with my arms what I want them to do with their legs, and we just figure it out together. Open that hand and look over at it. So you're like, hello, hand, how's it going?
Every time he goes, he comes back with just filled.
In ballet, an attitude is a dance position.
Brush, brush, brush.
It's also the fuel that keeps Josh going.
It fills his soul with happiness.
And dancing his encore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Heather
1.
Simonsen, KSL 5 News.
Josh is returning to the stage as well. He landed the role of Clara's father in The Nutcracker with the Dance Center in Stansbury Park. Isn't that awesome?